Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. I admit, today I got a little bit carried away, and that is not necessarily a bad thing because I sat down wanting to film a get ready with me type video because I had a few updates to talk to you guys about, particularly pertaining to my no buy, which you guys know I have been on for quite a bit, and I was gonna film like a casual get ready with me type video, but I did get carried away and I ended up creating this look that I'm kind of in love with. So this is gonna be today's video right here. I'm gonna show you guys how to create this like really just like bright, vivid, avant-garde, sparkly, dark makeup tutorial, makeup look, makeup sort of thing. I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyway, if you want to see how I created this look right here, then by all means, keep on watching. The theme around this video is basically trying to use some items that I haven't really used that much. I have a few things that I want to just break out again, namely this quad right here. This is actually a Shade and Light Eye quad from Kat Von D. I loved this back when it was still available, and I kind of haven't touched this since. Not that I have been using Kat Von D lately. Certainly have not. So I'm just going to take this deep purple color right here. I'm going to apply this into my outer corner and I think into my crease as well. I just had to move this setup around a little bit because I'm still trying to get used to moving around to film videos. I definitely think that now what I'm filming looks so much better now that I'm just really comfortable with like moving around and trying new areas out, just trying new like lighting arrangements, all that sort of stuff. I feel like it just makes it more interesting because I felt like I was just filming in like one area for so long, and now I'm really excited to sort of like be branching out and kind of like just moving around and seeing what I can do. I don't know if I'll be trying this setup again because only half my face is lit, and that's not necessarily the best look, but I don't know. We shall see. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a brow bone highlight because I actually forgot to do that. I'm just going to pick up this color and apply it. I'm forever forgetting to apply my brow bone highlight, as many of you already know. I like to apply my brow bone highlight first so it kind of meshes in with the eye look better, but most of the time I forget. So I also wanted to take the time to talk a little bit about my no buy and to give a little bit of a no buy update. I noticed that Angelica Nyqvist basically did like a no buy update in the form of a get ready with me, and I rather like that idea, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna basically do that as well because I don't think that it's really I guess interesting to watch somebody just talk about not buying makeup for 10 minutes flat when you can just watch them do their makeup at the same time, you know? I've been on this no buy for quite a bit now. You guys have probably already seen my low buy, no buy tag, which by the way was super fun. I found that I wanted to do that video because I just wanted to share my experience and I wanted to basically open up about it because it's, I mean, it's definitely a fun experience. Like, it truly is, which is why I'm so happy that I did go on this no buy. I think I'm gonna grab this color on like a stiff brush and just apply it to my eyelid. It was a really fun experience. It still is a pretty fun experience. I've learned a ton about makeup. I've learned a ton about so many different things. I have realized more and more. I think I'm just going to use my finger to apply this actually. I have realized that I do not necessarily need to buy makeup all the time to feel happy about using it. So it's been an interesting experience to say the least. However, I mean, I'm kind of considering going off of it. And the reason for that is because I kind of like, I'm getting bored, you know? Not that a no buy or a low buy is boring, but I mean, I feel like I kind of want to start getting new makeup again. I kind of want to try like using like new things, and there's some new launches that are super interesting that I actually wasn't too interested in before, but I went to Sephora the other day, and I think I have been to like some other stores as well, and I saw some of the makeup that they have. They're like the new kind, and I was really intrigued, not gonna lie. And I still think that it's really important to try and not spend unnecessarily and try to remember that you can easily use what you have in your collection. But then at the same time, there's like no harm in buying a few things. I mean, that's not what I don't want to say on this channel that you shouldn't be buying makeup or that buying makeup is inherently bad. Because it isn't. It can be lots of fun and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna take my other finger, and just use this blue color. And I do think that like this whole entire no buy was like very, I think that it was very helpful for me. I think you can watch a whole bunch of my other videos that I've done when I was basically working on my no buy and my low buy and all that stuff, and you can basically tell in those videos, or at least I think you can, that I really have been enjoying this, and I've been learning so much, and there's so many benefits that I've gotten from it. But at this point, I think that like there are no more benefits that I can get, if that makes any sense. I don't think that there's like really anything more that I need to learn, and I think that after this I would like to definitely be a little bit more frugal when it comes to spending money on makeup just in general, because I don't want to just, I think I messed up a little bit, but it's fine. I don't want to just, end this no buy and then go and spend a whole bunch of money on makeup. I want to take these habits, or take this habit that I have, like been experimenting with, and I want it to continue. I don't want it to just end. I think I'm just going to take this fluffy brush, dip it into the purple, and use this to deepen up the look. But I think that sometime within the next few days, I think I will just like decide to pull the plug. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind. I don't really think so. But I don't know. I feel like it's been like a fun time doing this no buy, and it wasn't that very long, but I do feel like it was quite successful because I did learn so much about just makeup and what I want from it, and I was able to create some content that I am still very proud of. But I think it definitely goes to show that I'm always somebody that's like looking for change and looking for something different. I think I want to use this black to create like a sort of winged effect. And I might as well mix it in with this color as well. I'm going to use this black color and this color to make a kind of like a winged shape with my eyeshadow, just exaggerate it like a lot. I have created this like really exaggerated kind of wing effect, and I was thinking that it would be cool to do like this like smoky kind of like blue, sort of like, I don't know, kind of like a faded blue, but I think I want to intensify that blue. So I'm gonna take some eye primer and I'm just going to plop this right on top of that blue to make that area a little bit lighter. And I'm also going to take that same eye primer. I was going to apply it into my inner corner, but I think that might have been a little bit of a mistake. It's fine though. I'm going to grab the KKW Beauty and Mario palette, dip into that blue, and apply it right on top. Okay, I think that like intensified that color just enough. For my under eye, I'm gonna dip into this really bright corally color, and I'm just gonna pack that into my lower lash line area. I want to take this eyeliner right here, which happens to be a really shimmery, coppery one, and I'm going to apply this to my waterline. I really do like how it brightens the look, just a smidge. And then for my inner corner area, I'm going to be taking my pinky finger and dipping into this gold color. I'm really going to just like pack it right in so it's super intense. And then to finish it off and make things look even more intense, I'm going to take this flat brush, dip it into this like sparkly, well, more of a metallic white shade, and add it right on top. And let's do a little bit of layering as well. I admit I got a little bit carried away and I basically finished all my eyeshadow without once going to my face. I'm not going to be doing any foundation for this look. I'm just going to go directly in with some highlights. I'm just going to be using my Tarte one. This is in the shade Exposed. And I'm going to apply this to my cheek area. I don't really want to apply any highlight to the center of my face today. I don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to concentrate solely on my cheekbones. Going back to my eye area, I kind of want to use something like really shiny and bright where the blue eyeshadow is. So I'm going to go for the BH Cosmetic Eye Lights, and this is basically like a liquid shadow, and this shade is Chill Pill. Now, something that I've noticed, and this is a negative about this product, but I've noticed that whenever I try to like really just sort of blend it into the look, it really starts lifting the shadow underneath, and I want to avoid that. So I'm basically going to pack this right on the lid and then tap it in. I'm going to take some of this. This is one of the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Shadows, and this is in the shade Kitten. And I'm literally just going to take it on my finger and tap it right into the center portion of my eyelid. And I'm also going to apply a little bit of this color closer to the inner portion of my eye as well. I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to do my mascara, and I'm going to add some false lashes, and I'll be right back. This look is coming together very nicely so far. Now it's time for the lips, and I am going to be using the MAC lipstick in the shade Whirl. And then for the center part of my lips, I'm going to be using this Essence lipstick in the shade number 2, Porcelain. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I do believe it is quite intense, quite glittery, very avant-garde, very much my cup of tea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it interesting. If you want to see more from my channel, please check it out down below, and I'll also have some suggested videos at the end of this video as well if you want to see more from my channel. But with that, thank you so much for watching till the end, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.